All right, we are back with some F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin. Last time I got destroyed by a nice bug, once again, where the level geometry just didn't load in fully. The second time that's happened, oh, I guess it's probably like the 10th time it's happened, but the second unique area that it's happened in. So nice to know that that wasn't a one-off. There's been a little bit of an interesting discussion in the wake of Cyberpunk 2077's release that might actually pertain to this game as well, although I'm not privy to a lot of its development. I don't know what's come out since it released many, many years ago. But one of the things that I was kind of interested in keeping track of is when things seem so obviously lazy, and also like how to contrast that against stuff that's like surely nobody that has a little bit of self-respect would allow that to ship. But at the same time, I don't know if crunch, for example, which is something that keeps getting brought up in the wake of Cyberpunk 2077, I don't know if crunch explains the F.E.A.R 2 thing. Like, the fact that it's so prevalent and widespread in the industry is really unfathomable, to be honest. It basically, not only is it widespread, it's not even like a secret of any kind. It's not an open secret. The fans are aware of it. The fans apparently support it because of the whole Cyberpunk thing. Like, people are just like, yeah, of course you got to do that. And I mean, I will put in like 80-hour work weeks onto my own games and my own work, but that's because I want to. Like, I have the choice, and it's also like a creative thing for me. It's like my own project, right? That I have complete, executive control over, we'll say. And not so when you have these like presumably underpaid developers. Even if they're paid well, if you expect them to work extra, 10 hours a week or whatever beyond the full-time remit of their work, maybe you should just, delay the game. I say just delay the game, but I'm firmly in the camp of like it's not done until it's done, which is what a lot of game developers pretend they believe or say publicly, like the higher-ups of the companies say that. I don't know, man. I think games industry politics are a perfect reason why you basically never want to marry something that you do for money with something that you do for a passion, for the love of the action, for the love of the act of creation. It's very, very difficult to do that without any obviously large compromises. It's, I think, impossible to do that without some compromises. But the idea that you're going to pull some of the stuff that we've seen in general in our playthroughs on this channel, man, that's unsettling. So yeah, we are coming into F.E.A.R 2 Project Origin's fourth part on this channel, simply with the understanding that there's some things that we can explain away as being lazy or cutting corners because of crunch and because of other aspects of the game's development. But I don't think that it makes sense to explain away the literal geometry voiding that we were experiencing in the second and third parts now. So that doesn't really make sense to me. Maybe that's more of like a specific driver issue or the fact that I'm running it years later, which I would argue is an issue with the lack of future-proofing in the industry. But I also don't know how responsible developers can be from that. That's an area where I am admittedly not as informed as I probably ought to be if I'm going to be laying the blame at somebody's doorstep. So, yeah, I'm not sure who's responsible for shit like that. But that's another thing that we just got to figure out. We got to analyze, and we got to sort of speculate as well, because of course a lot of this stuff you're not going to hear from the developers. Oh, why did you have this room in the game that doesn't load its assets in more than half of the time that you play in it? So we will see if we can make it through here without incident. I kind of doubt it. Where am I? Oh, it's... okay. No, it actually did load this time around. So that makes sense. Yeah, this whole wall wasn't even here. So it's cool that it saved me here and it also didn't break. That's pretty neat. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. What is my... okay. What's up, dude? Oh, man, I'm being voided. Oh, quick time event. No, okay, never mind. Wait. Okay, I thought it wasn't even in the same area anymore. I have forgotten how to play this game. Probably won't matter that much, though.
Looks like we're gonna have to circle around quite a way to get to Still Island. The bridge is out on the main road.
Yeah, Rukuzu, by the way. So there's like Isuzu is the actual truck brand, and I'm called Rook because I'm a rookie, and that seems to be the reason why that's called that. Did I just get another free mech, or... Okay. Well, what do you want me to do?
Repairs complete.
I'm glad the repairs were complete. This is such a like a turbo convenient thing. Also, there was some clipping there. Also, they waited to attack me until after I got in here. Nice lag. They could not have made this more obnoxious. Man, I did not want to come into this after not playing this game at all. I also don't know what all of the stuff was over there. It seems a bit odd. I'm glad I had this thermal vision thing for a while. Didn't even know about it. I don't know how much of this is actual procedural destruction. I'm assuming all of this stuff that's like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm fucked here. Unless I dodged that successfully. Hey, maybe I did. That's pretty epic. Hey, stop shooting me. You're resetting my heal cooldown, asshole. Well, entering hibernation. Why? Unavailable during recharge. Okay. I've never seen that one before. I guess they just keep spawning in these rocket men. A very uninspired level, to be honest. So far, at least. I didn't even know this thing was an actual mechanic, to be honest with you. I didn't know. I just assumed that it was like a scripted sequence. Also, then as soon as I... Wait. Why would it warning me? Why would it say repairs complete when it's not actually complete? This game's fucking going off the rails. Also some truly obnoxious sound effects. Oh, okay. So that's actually what happens when you lose your last bit of life, I guess. I was unaware. Oh, with any luck, they just won't be able to shoot me. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, yeah. What a mess. I just don't really know why I have to hit this button to do that. It's really weird. And now, of course, I'm hitting tab because it said tab information, but I don't have any. So now we have to figure out how to use... no? Is it here? Cycle fire mode is B. Maybe... Oh, G is grenade / fire rockets. Okay. I don't know why it would make that. Yeah, okay. Well, then it just shows me, so whatever. Hey. Imagine doing that. Nah, it's fine. I like how I just launched missiles at the target there, but it didn't actually kill him. Oh, nice flick rocket, dude. Very epic. I think I got him. Yeah, so they just infinitely repair, but if you die while you're outside of it, which is infinitely more likely because of all of the one-shot attacks they've got going on over here. Pretty ridiculous. I mean, I don't know. What's up, motherfucker? Nice. Nice, AI. Lest you forget, we've got camera shake. We've got aiming down sights. Dude, we've got infinitely spawning rocket men. Oh, they were literally spawning behind me. That's pretty good. Oh, that was quick. So just sit here for a while. Ay, ay, ay. What a game. Why? Who thinks like infinitely spawning men and all of that other shit is a good practice exactly? Because that's what they've done. They've just given me infinite men. Oh, there's some health rechargers over there as well. I wonder why I can't just carry those around. I honestly don't even know what's happening after that. Okay, bye. I assume this is where yeah. Like, it's like so telegraphed. They just like, alright, fight the other guy in the big bad, and then you can leave your big bad because we're epic.
Damn it, we still can't find a way through. There's too much rubble. We must be getting close to the epicenter of the explosion.
You'll notice all of the guns also just sound atrociously bad in this game. Nice skybox, by the way. I wonder how many lame fake-outs they're going to make with stuff like this. I guess this is supposed to be like epic and apocalyptic and really make you consider some things, but I don't know, man. It feels so hollow to me because of the fact that it's so limited. It's like, in theory, a huge area, but what can you actually explore? Not much, and at a snail's pace. Like, I guess this is actually... Okay, I'll eat my words a little bit here, because we are literally walking down this, like, giant collapsed area, which is pretty cool. I just wish there were more areas like this in the game, I guess. And that they were used for more that... Like, imagine an actual gunfight, again, with actual mechanics and weapons and enemies instead of what they have here. But even their shitty stuff here would be more interesting with this level of verticality. And it would be thematic, and it would be provided for, like, you know, all sorts of... Like, it would be very much, like, tied together, I think. Instead of it being, like, just another hallway or another city. Like, that's the first time we've walked through an environment that had any scale to it, it felt like, because of what you could actually see around you. Leveraging the fact that this is a 3D shooter and not a 2D shooter. And they just walk you right past it. It's like, oh, just hold Alt and, you know, or press Alt to toggle your run whenever you can, and you'll get there eventually, because there was no gameplay there. It was just exploration. It's like a waste of your only good environment, your only promising environment so far. You've entered the Armacam cargo tunnel through a breach at what appears to be the epicenter of the explosion that devastated the city. Your goal is to reach the Still Island facility before Alma overwhelms you. You don't seem to be any closer to intercepting Sergeant Keegan. If anything, he seems to be moving further away. Another thing that we haven't really touched on are the basic absence of characters in this. Like, the woman who's in your ear for most of this, unfortunately I forget her name, even though she was probably on screen whenever she was transmitting. She's the only character that's seemingly, like, here for a while, because you got that, like, Snake Fist or Snakehead or whatever. He just dies after being essentially just like a joke for a while. I think that woman who abducted you is still here. The one we were supposed to escort or rescue or something. She's, I think she's still alive. I just haven't seen her. You kill Sergeant Dickface, and then what else? Like, who else is here? Obviously, your Colonel guy, the black guy, he died, and then I think he was Colonel anyway. I don't know. I actually remember his rank. None of the characters are particularly memorable. I don't remember if the driver of the APC is still alive. He was like some Spanish guy or Mexican guy. And then I just don't know. I don't know any of this. It also sounds like there's a fire alarm going off, so pardon me a moment. Well, hopefully that's not audible on the stream, but I don't actually know what it is. It's not a fire alarm. It's a Sounds like a saw or something. Maybe it's somebody else's fire alarm. Let's get on with it. So I've landed on something. I didn't really get a good look at what it was. And now we see some of like the first lit geometry we've seen in quite a while. Because lighting is basically non-existent in this title. You'll also notice this game has like a bad habit of essentially... Those color bands as well are... I don't think those color bands should be happening. Like, obviously on YouTube it's going to look like that, but... That's actually... I mean, it's probably much worse on YouTube, but it's happening quite a bit for me. That banding is something else, man. Holy moly. How is that even happening? That seems like it has to be deliberate. Anyway, this game is like a bad habit of basically having stuff that's just straight up like pitch black invisible, when that would never be the case, judging by the lights in here. So I think that probably adds to a level of unreadability. Maybe that's intentional by what they wanted, but I don't know, man. What is this? This is my laser, and then this is my mega gun that I never found ammo for. So I think I dropped my hammerhead for the laser, if I remember correctly, but I can't remember. But if they have hammerheads, this must definitely be like an advanced area in theory. I'm glad there's an adjutant that's still yelling about that. That's pretty good. I was frozen while running, by the way. That was pretty cool. There's a lot of this stuff that's just convenient. It's like, ah, yes, this facility continues to fall in disrepair as you enter it. Although I think maybe that was because of my weight, but whatever. Like, there's ways for us to know just by looking around that there's a critical system malfunction or infrastructure malfunction or whatever that adjutant was saying. Yeah, that. I think we can surmise that just by looking around. I don't think we need an adjutant to exposit that information. I wasn't expecting them to have actual faces. I thought maybe I found an ally or something. Boy, was I wrong. Guess they were in short supply of helmets, huh? Whatever. No big deal, I suppose. This looks like a mobile arena. Oh. And they have a lovely little guide for you. Very nice of them. So you throw that in there as intel because it's fucking required reading that I'm not requiring myself to read. Looks like there's a little terminal over here. This doesn't seem very safe at all. This is about as over-engineered as that Half-Life opening. I am, Hey. Hello? Oh. I don't suppose grenades will work it out at all in this area. I guess they're letting me on to theirs. Oh, or they're coming over here. I don't know which. Dude, how do you take 3 shots with my automatic shotgun and not die? 2 of which were point blank, by the way. I'll just let the audience decide about that one. How many of these guys are there? Why are there so many of them? Like, aren't they on a tram as well? It looks like I was starting to rise as well. I don't know. Maybe that was always happening. But I have to tap this guy to death despite having a scope. Like, you've already made me scope. Surely now I can spray instead of having to do this. Maybe I just stay back here or something. I don't know. Hey, get away from my armor. There's another one over there somewhere, and some physics object is spazzing. Maybe that was the one, actually. I was about to complain about the lighting, and then I realized we're just dealing with these overhead lights, which would be fine and kind of thematic, but it's very difficult to see. Again, maybe I just need to turn the gamma up in games like this, even though it's like already... It's breaking and already not good. Oh, okay, bye. It's further complicating an already stupid system. Why do I have to press space specifically to continue? What's up, DF? Humph, indeed. Dealing with a shitty arena, and I do not have the proper guns for this engagement, I don't think. 'Cause these enemies have infinite life, it feels like. How am I still being shot from another position? I hate aiming down sights. So lame. I like how the grenade is supposed to flush people out because they have to leave the grenade's blast radius in order to be safe. Instead, he takes the grenade hit and then charges forward because his AI was deactivated. Oh, I guess I get grenaded too. This is pretty bad, man. Maybe I'm supposed to like get onto their thing? I don't know. Shooters with these on-rails sections always fucking suck, dude. I've never experienced a good one. Never experienced a good on-rails section like this in any shooter, and I've played a lot of shooters, man, and they always feel shit. Using grenades against enemies with this much health is also just like a joke unto itself, basically. Like, the only thing I can hope for is that it makes their AI slightly dumber. Oh. Well, somebody grenaded me, and then I walked into a shotgun. Yeah, the bullet spray is insane no matter what. Error indeed. That grenade was literally on the money. Hopefully this is enough of a demonstration for you. see what that was as dialogue first. If I don't have full clip, there's no way of me killing one of these guys anyway. So much health. Holy shit. No, they're not cutscene invincible. They're just stupid. Like, they have ridiculous amounts of health. They just have obscene amounts of HP. You need a full clip to kill one guy. And that's just because you're guaranteed to miss some shots. Like, it's probably not all 30 bullets. Yeah, I think I needed like 26 hits on that guy with this gun. I have this gun, which is pretty good, but I've not got a lot of shots. And there's infinite respawning enemies, so... Nice animation that was. I'm glad I saw that. Glad we captured that in this playthrough. Those guys don't have that much health, the guys with the no helmet. But these guys are obscene, and they're just the regular unit now. Can I, like, press a button over here? No. I actually don't know what I have to do. Okay. Gotta flick onto these guys. Those guys have pretty reasonable amounts of HP as well. And I mean that unironically. Those guys are shotgunners, but the turbo assault rifle guys are absurd. Yeah, I just had to like outlast them. Okay, this is where I'm being... Oh, never mind. I thought I had to jump across. But yeah. Sector 3 door open. What? This is an even worse position. It gets worse? Oh, I just fell off. Didn't even know that was possible. Learn something new every death. Oh, the guns are spazzing out again. Nobody can figure out how physics works. And this spawned the music desync. Didn't turn back on. I have to reload after every kill because I don't know when I'm going to be going up against one of those Mongols. Lucky I hit so many headshots in a row. Would have been potentially bad. Actually, with the music somehow disabled, I still can't hear some of these enemies when they're running at me, but... What? I have to watch that one back. That one looked very strange. Dude, what is wrong with you? What? Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Weight tolerance exceeded. Emergency. Structural failure imminent. Evacuate.
Yeah, I just hate cover shooters. I hate aiming down sights. I hate bullet sponges.
Evacuate forward car.
I now have no HP to play with, by the way. The way you're supposed to play this game is to use their shitty quick time event mode where you slow time down. But I don't know why I would, like, literally remove gameplay from the game that already doesn't have any gameplay. Like, if that's why would I ever... Like, this is how I'm supposed to play the game, just so you guys know. I'm supposed to do that, like, all the time. Oh, I didn't... How the fuck did that guy get there? So that's pretty cringe.
Evacuate forward car.
You're a car. Oh, okay. I like how they just have so much health and so much, well, whatever. Just that there's no such thing as, like, hit scan on these enemies. Or, hit recovery, rather. Hit recovery is a really big problem in this game. Because they will visibly jerk around from the animations. Like, that won't affect their accuracy, though. Make no mistake. That guy literally can't even see me because I've shot his eyes out so many times that his head is just blood, but he can still land a perfect shot while running. It's, like, comical.
Evacuate forward car.
Oh. That was the guy I was supposed to be shooting at, I think. I just got lost in this environment already. I don't like, I really don't think it's anything. I think people are just brain dead. No. Ooh, Matrix. I'm still gonna die after all this anyway. Oh, I found a vest! You can't possibly hope to combat me now.
Warning. Covering device damaged. Re-establish system control and control panels on forward car.
So you just told me to evacuate the forward car.
Evacuate rear car.
Oh my cringe. Dude, why am I even playing the game if you're just gonna tell me what to do the whole time?
Covering device damaged. Re-establish system control and control panels on forward car. Evacuate rear car. Danger.
Well,
Emergency braking systems offline. Warning. Obstruction.
this is embarrassing. That is embarrassing. Surely you don't stand in front of the only place that actual... Wow, nice clipping. I guess I just have to play Follow the Keegan. Yeah, he just like taps it a little bit. It's not even aligned on the Z-axis, so it doesn't sink in, but it's not actually touching it either. So it's not really making contact. Telepathic typist. It's really funny too because telepath obviously just means that you can communicate with your mind, but for it, like, it would be telekinetic. Wow, those guys are back. Love those. It would be telekinetic, obviously. But Mesk had this thing where he would call them telepathic swords when the swords didn't actually make contact with one another. And ever since then, it's like been hilarious to me that he got like that wrong, but also that it's so common anyway. So... Okay, I thought I saw something over here, just a reflection. But I did notice this. Check out my left shoulder. You like that clipping? That's a real thing. Just in an animation that you can plainly see. Again, maybe this game's native res wasn't 1920 by 1080. I don't know. But... pretty cringe either way. I'm just not allowed to, like, shoot these guys if they're... walking around. Pulse weapon, by the way. Oh, yeah, there you go. You can find an angle. Oh, this must be a different kind of man. I guess I have to push the button or something to lower it now. Oh, I didn't do my telepathic, telekinetic typing animation. What is the point then? Okay. Oh. I thought I was going to just have to walk up, but I guess not. That's fine too. One shot, by the way. What's up, Balethal? Help! Help, Balethal! That's the real shit. This is literally just wasting my time. I just have to sit here and wait for the animation. Fatal error. Well, that's... Yup. Yeah. Fatal error, alright. What can you do? I don't know, man. Go back in time and tell these guys to put gameplay in their game. Oh, I didn't even have to. I could have just walked up that ladder that I didn't see. At least you can actually see him coming. It's, if you look. Just who would? Hey. No. No. Oh, fuck. Why do I keep getting one shot by these guys? Yeah, it's literal one shot. I'm at half HP, which is basically nothing. If you don't have full armor in this game, you basically are dead. But I don't see any armor. This is a dead end. Maybe this leads to something? It looks like it's just a pickup, though. Like, why would anybody waste their time with this? It's just more lore. More very well-written text, I'm sure. I don't think I've actually read any text in any of these games. Should we do an ASMR stream? Should we read the text? Why did I hit that button? What did I do? I'm gonna have to stand on it. Oh, I can't. There's not a ladder over here. Okay, never mind. There's the spot for a ladder to be, but it's not here. Fuck me, dude. Alright, let's go. Slurp. Slightly more than half HP, actually. So, even more damning, I guess. Come on, Mongo. The reading would be a nice change of phase, yeah. I guess I wouldn't get one shot by the reading. Holy fuck. They didn't even save my collectible. How am I going to read it now if it didn't save my progress? It's pretty exciting, guys. I don't know about you. It did save my collectible. Never mind. Hey, come back here. Look, they even like bait you in, but if you follow where he is, he drops down here, but it's not like you can do anything about that. Alright, what is wrong with this thing? Why is it just going up for no reason? There's nobody even over there, dude. You've wasted my time again. Dude, they didn't even test this area. They Svet-lead this. Alright, let's take a look. Replica forces. Oh, hold on. What am I doing? Replica. Fuck. Here we go. All teams, we've identified a potential weakness in the replica-powered armor units that have been deployed throughout the downtown area. According to the specifications, the prototype models have inadequate shielding around the power core, making them susceptible to electrical disruptions. If you don't have any excess shock grenades, try shooting electrical transformers while powered armor units are passing underneath. Wow, that's pretty informative. All right, we got EPA Manual Number 1. Confidential Armacam Technology Core. Product Specifications. Or I guess that's Corp, actually. Core is with an S. English is good. In an aerial targeted drop scenario, secure the drop container's secondary power connections, cables ENF to the main reflux nexus with the quick release clamps found on the anterior connection nodes. See Figure 21C. The protective interference field will shield the unit from crushing impact and strip away the drop container, in addition to readying the unit for immediate combat. As a safety precaution, the pilot should refrain from eating for several hours prior to airdrop. It says there's a lot more to this scroll bar, but there isn't, and I don't know why it says that. That's pretty good. Well, I'm glad that I read that. It was very useful. All right, will we be able to counter the Warcraft 3 units that are attacking us? I guess I could just laser them to death. Maybe I can't. And I got one bullet in the chamber, idiot. Ah, there's more! Oh, never mind. You made a zergling sound. All that just so I can do this, by the way. That was pretty epic. Why? I missed a jump scare of some kind. So I guess those are zealots because the other guys were zerglings? The other one-hit kill melee units? Oh, I thought that was another one, but it was actually just that guy's body spazzing out. There's some armor. Love that. Zip up my zipper. What am I doing? Shocking. Haha, gotcha. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I come down here. And then I come up here. And... oh, I have to get up there? How do I get up there? Back up here. Oh, I have to drop this, of course. Dude, nice foot. Dude, whose foot is this? This is like a foot or something. It's like a giant walker foot for an AT-ST or something. Or is it AT-AT? I don't know. I'm not a good enough nerd. What's up, dude? Hey! Bad. Okay, I've made it. I've made it, singing man. I'm coming. Dude, can you believe this is actually in the game, by the way? Hey. Bad. Oh, he was telepathic, dude. Yeah, Akmek part found. He only has one foot. He just hops around on it. Oh my god, look at where they put me relative to where I was. Dude, what a shit show. Where's your fucking... Don't make me suffer through all this, man. This is actually ridiculous. Man, why did I let Dawn convince me to play this game? What a fucking embarrassment of my existence once again. This whole area doesn't even make sense, like architecturally. Yeah, he telepathically informed me that I was supposed to be dead. And so I died. That would be a more interesting unit than anything else we've seen in this game. So. Those guys might just be cutscene invincible for a while or something. I don't actually know what's going on with them. There's another man over here. Hey. Goodbye. Wow! Holy fuck. No, I don't even think this was really Dawn's recommendation. I wanted to see where this game went because the first game was sort of promising compared to all of the other shooters I had played up until that point. This one, Dawn just knows of and gave me some, like, hey, do this, do that, about, like, setup and stuff. Which is definitely not the same as him recommending it to me. I don't know, man. This game, like, overstayed its welcome in a big way. This definitely feels like a waste of time, if you know what I mean. Unsurprisingly, I guess. Yeah, I don't think I can actually deal sustained damage to those guys. At least not with this gun. I wonder why. Alright. I've got health. Oh, last time he just did me a drive-by. I don't even know if it is, like, again, I don't know if it is. I just know that when I was shooting with a laser before, their time to kill seemed much higher, and I had to use almost my entire clip with the laser. And then my hand wasn't even on my mouse. I don't know why it just shot like that, but it's fine. Hey! Oh, never mind. I was about to get very upset that it somehow desynced my ammo count, but actually I get some ammo later on. I don't know. This is the disaster. I can't even cancel my run, by the way. I have to rely on the game to cancel it for me when I run out of ammo. Just in case you guys were wondering. Here we go. Here, I'll test my cutscene invincibility theory. Oh, maybe they actually do take damage. There was another. Where's the other one? Yeah, maybe they do. I don't actually know what's causing that then. Maybe I just was really inaccurate with the first one or something. The other one just vanished. I don't actually know where he went. Oh. Well, he was spinning, as all good men are known to do. These guys have quite a bit of HP, TBH. Hi. Hi. Nerd. So remember that as of right now, I have full HP, full armor. That guy just sucked because he literally didn't hit me even though I was right in front of him. But I think this is where I died as well. I guess it's not so bad. Hey. Why'd you cutscene me, dude? I'm your homie. Oh! I hope you guys saw that animation. That was awesome. Nice lighting. Oh, it's happened again, boys. Well, I'm actually stuck. I don't know what's happening. Yep. Third segment in a row where we've attempted to play this game, and they just have an area that doesn't load in correctly. So now I've got to just guess where the geometry actually is. Can you believe this is like a common issue with this game? This is like the... I don't even know what. I guess I'm going the right way. Oh. Press E to open door. How do you guys like this? This is just an experience that we have in this game. Yeah. It just gets voided. This is the third unique room that it's happened in. Oh. I guess I'll swap. There's definitely collision in the way of that, so. Oh, it happened again. Void snipers.
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged. Tram offline.
Oh, one shot by a sniper. Well, pretty much every game ever made, Balethal, is a console port. Oh, hey, look. I can see stuff. That's pretty cool. Dude, how does that animation keep happening? That's insane. Oh. Well. Where's Waldo, except you're playing it with a bullet instead of a man? How does that keep happening, dude? That's so insane. Who else have I gotta shoot in the head?
Safety lockdown engaged. Tram offline.
Battle is art, and art is gay.
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged.
I'm clearly supposed to go over here, but it didn't want me to go over there unless I went the right way, I guess. I don't know. Nice sniper corpse just like floating in the middle of the air. And one shot, despite full armor and full health. One shot without being able to even see where the shot came from. Love that. Nerd. Skip the embarrassment. Dude, they give you so many snipers in this area.
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged. Tram offline.
So there must be a sniper that's like in this area? Oh, there is one. By the way, this is how they want you to play the game, I guess? They literally want you to run around in the middle of the open with a sniper rifle, counter-snipering, because this is a game that you can take seriously. It's very realistic. Alright, let's see. Are we gonna get pranked? I don't see any snipers taking aim, so I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Hopefully I don't die. Okay, so far so good. Ah, yes. The return of the fake door. The fraud door.
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged. Tram offline.
Whoa! This game's got animations. Oh, get nerded. Oh, I tried to no-scope. Instead, I got flicked. So, this is a good game, huh, guys? How do you guys feel? Oh, okay. I didn't pick up that med kit, but whatever.
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged. Tram
Red
offline.
laser of death and prophecy.
Oh. I was moving while crouched. You can't shoot me. Oh, fuck. This might be another one of those, like, 1-hour rage quit segments. Last time I did it because of the void room, but this time, since I died, it wasn't... didn't last as long. Imagine trying to play this room without the sniper. Just think about that for a second. Where'd he go? Eh? Oh, there he went.
Obstruction detected. Safety lockdown engaged. Tram offline.
I don't think I got him. Oh, there he is. Whoa! Nice sniper rifle collision. Guess the beeping is just done after a certain point. What am I supposed to be doing? I guess I have to go up to where the red flashing light is, and presumably the source of the beeping as well. This feels like a place where they would spawn more snipers to kill you, but...
Safety lockdown.
Shh! I'm fake typing.
Obstruction cleared. Safety lockdown disengaged.
Oh, I wonder how many sniper shots I've got to rail these clowns with. That doesn't count, it was a headshot. Listening to some Tool music. Knockoff Tool music, of course. Wait, where did that guy go? I literally don't see movement on my screen. There. What? Why have my reticle light up if it's not a real shot, dumbass? At least they have the, They have the decency to sit there and let me execute them. Oh, the tool music stopped, so I guess I can go now. Yes, there's a screen shake with every explosion and probably some other bullshit. I guess I didn't need to do this? How do I get back over there? I can't climb back that way. I guess I just drop down. No, get off of that, you dumbass. Alright, yeah, I guess I just drop down over here. Then I start the train. Or tram, as it were.
Tram activated.
Type! Touch the side of the...
Warning. Tram entering confined space. Exercise extreme caution.
I'll just hope that this works out. I don't want to deal with this game any longer than I have to.
I was digging through Holford's data on the way here and found a recorded report on Alma. You should hear it.
I should not.
Alma Wade was 8 years old when they put her in the vault. Her own father stuck her in a suspension tank in an induced coma, knowing she'd probably
Exposition!
well, she did. Right after she gave birth to the first prototype, she was 15. The second prototype was born a year later. She woke up for that one too. She didn't like them taking her babies away from her. A few years after that, they decided she was becoming too dangerous. When they realized she was influencing the second prototype's actions, even though she was completely unconscious and locked away deep underground in a telesthetic suppression field. So they turned off the life support and sealed up the facility. Just left her to drown in amniotic fluid in that miserable little tank she'd been floating in since she was a little girl. Well, her heart shut down, but her psychic signature didn't. Not many people can just refuse to die. Harlan Wade was right. We make our own monsters, and they come back to haunt us.
So why was I just, like, forced to listen to that against my will? What kind of game designers are these?
Exercise caution when disembarking on the tram.
Shit. Oh. Ah! Woman! Now who's the real sorcerer? I broke your game without even trying! Is that reproducible? Hell yeah, dude, we're surfing. Surfing with style. Hwah. Hwah. That's spooky. Oh, I thought I was actually stuck. That would have been bad. How does this happen, dude? How do I just break shit without, literally without trying? I was just trying to jump on. It's like my first instinct is to just try to jump over and see what I can find. And yet nobody tried that apparently, because they would have found that issue. This game is so restrictive with movement. Oh, well, let me guess. A secret's over here somewhere. Oh. I thought there was a secret back face. No, no secret. How disappointing. Excuse me? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Ah, she reshuffles it. Thanks. Very nice of you. Now I push this button. So dumb. Oh, the audio is fading out. Oh, it's because I completed a new zone. Alma is closing in. You won't be able to resist her for much longer. You have arrived at the Still Island facility and must now rejoin your team and locate the telesthetic amplifier. Sergeant Keegan seems to be beyond your reach now. You? Okay. Can't run, can't use my guns, can do nothing, basically.
Take her back to the vault.
Oh, clipping. Oh, camera. What is wrong with this game, dude? It's not... No. It's not interactive. Come on now. What's up? Swing. Swing.
I'm inside. Looks like someone was here recently, but I haven't seen anyone so far.
This game has a really weird bug with water, too, where when you enter water...
Lots of movement.
Oh, there's
Hold on
Morales.
as long as you can, but don't take any chances. If it gets too hot, I want you to get out of here.
I'm not leaving you, Lieutenant.
You'll do as you're told.
Bullshit. You can court-martial me if we come out of this alive.
Beckett, I sure hope you're close.
Ah! What? Why did it lag? I don't know, man.
Beckett, I sure hope you're close.
Nerd. I wonder why they're throwing these enemies at me now. These are the easy enemies. Oh, what's up, dude?
Talk to me, Manny. How are you holding up?
Now, they don't seem very coordinated. Definitely not an organized attack. More like they're all just showing up separately.
What is up with the random lens flares that I'm getting? Oh, I guess I ran out of ammo or something. I mean, I didn't, but my gun didn't shoot.
Beckett, I sure hope you're close.
Why have they given me a sniper rifle of all things? I mean, I've got a sniper rifle already, obviously, but why would I want a sniper rifle here? Maybe it is good.
Manny, how are you
I don't
holding
know.
up?
Now, they don't seem very coordinated. It's definitely not an organized attack.
Seems like it would be really unwieldy in this situation. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to this. Definitely be more accurate this way. Grenade mode. I guess I didn't even launch it, actually. Pretty bad. This is another game that's achieved that whole, like, oh, you feel so much better when you're fighting against the weaker enemy because you've quote-unquote learned how to defeat the quote-unquote harder enemy. But that's not true at all in this case. Like, it's not organic, right? I don't even know how he died to that grenade. Around the wall. What's up, dude?
Damn, Beckett. You were a bad motherfucker, I'll tell you that.
Oh, okay, hi.
Right through here. Damn it! Hey, Stokes. The panel must have taken a hit in the fight. Can you open this door from where you are?
I think so. Give me a minute.
Keep your head down. Open fire.
Make it quick! Looks like we've got some late arrivals to the party. Beckett, get on the turret and see what you can do!
Oh my god. Why don't you just get back on the turret, dude? No, ah! On rails fight! That they had no time to animate a equipment sequence for. Dude, what is wrong with these people? Dude, what is happening? Hello? Does anybody know what's going on in this game? Man, maybe they knew nobody would actually play this far in, and that's why they're like swearing all the time and having no content here. Oh shit, dude, this guy is Spanish Ahmed. That kind of redeems the game a little bit, I think.
I got it. The door is open. Manny, stay there and cover our asses. I don't want any surprises.
Hey, what about the armor that was in there for me, assholes? What a bunch of pranksters. This guy just will sit here stupidly staring.
Hey, Beckett! Good luck, man.
Oh, thanks. I guess he's not coming with me after all. Oh no, it's Void. Surely we're almost done with this disaster. I guess I'll give it like 30-40 more minutes max. That's assuming I can last that long, because I may be interrupted. This is where it would pay to actually have Don here, because he would tell me how much there's left. What's up, lunatic lady? I guess you're not really
Man, it's good to
the
see you.
lunatic lady.
I didn't know if you'd make it. Hell, I didn't think we were gonna make it.
I wonder why she has got a little midriff going on there.
Alfred wasn't sure what will happen when Alma shows up.
What's up, Terran
It's not one of
Dominion?
those horror movie things where she reads your mind and uses your deepest fears against you. That would suck. Whatever happens, I just want you to know. Nobody else could have done what you did today, Beckett.
Yeah, alright.
If we get out of this, it's because of you.
Yeah, I didn't need that reinforced to me through dialogue. I'm also not reading. Get out of my quote-unquote game. So DF might still be in the
Go
chat.
ahead and cycle the airlock.
Thanks. Thank you, mommy. I am an idiot and don't know what to do. DF's in the chat, and he was recently going back over the Batman playthrough, and he leaves these like timestamps of epic moments
Once we're inside, I'll need
all
to
the
make
time.
sure everything's set up the way Snake Fist indicated.
Pretty cool.
No. While
Nice way to revisit the greatest hits of that fucking disaster. How many? How much of like how many of these things are you gonna? Yeah, great. Get out. Oh fuck! I didn't hit it fast enough. I wonder if it's even possible to lock her out. Would be pretty funny. Again, I don't think anybody's actually seen this content. I would guarantee we might be the first people ever to bring this content to the internet because nobody would have played this game for this long to get to this point. So, the greatest shits. Yeah, I could use some of that right now. What do I do? Oh. Extend bridge. Engage.
That's it. According to Snakefist, it'll take a few minutes to reach full power.
Oh, I've got to sit in this and then become a man or something.
Get in the chair and I'll strap you in.
I don't like this one, Mommy.
Aristide? What's wrong with you? We have to stop Alma!
That's exactly what I intend to do.
But Beckett's not strong enough. Without the amplifier, she'll absorb him.
And then we'll lock them away.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you doing this?
Without Alma, I don't have any leverage. Without leverage, I don't have a future.
This is embarrassing, dude.
I can't believe this. The city's a smoldering ruin, and you're worried about your fucking resume.
Listen!
No, you listen. We're doing this Halbert's way. We're gonna kill this bitch.
This is actually comical. You can tell. I think I am really the first human to see this.
I really am. I'm not a bad person. I just don't have a choice.
Oh, nice lifeless
You have a
flop.
date with Destiny, Sergeant Beckett. Let's not keep her waiting.
This is when, despite not being amplified, I still defeat her. Oh, see you, nerd. What's up, lady? Nice clipping. Her hair is literally clipping through her face, through her lip. Dude, they didn't put any effort into this. Wait, why is she tentacle? What's up? Smoochy poo. Oh, armor acquired. Hell yeah, dude. I will burn every plant in Gotham. Oh. Can I sit back down? I want to watch the fireworks, dude. Containment time.
Why doesn't she want me?
Oh shit, homie. Oh, oh! Well, there goes my armor. There's some really obvious clipping issues. Oh, okay, bye. I don't know what's wrong. Listen, this game is just busted, okay? This game... Oh! Just has some issues. They didn't even put, like, proper effort into clipping this area. You can tell because I'm like sliding up against walls and it feels so bad to play. Wait, why are there two of them? No. Dude, how quickly does my health go down? I guess I need to slow-mo this area. Dude, it is Shadow the Hedgehog. He's got a gun. Ah, epic switch time again, boys. Oh.
Why does she only care about you?
Oh shit, I've reset health and armor. This is stupid. Where's my stuff? I guess I have to go towards over here. Oh, fuck. What is even going on? Why is she sending, like, Lunatic Man number 69? Dude, I looked fast and thought that said testicular amplifier, I'm not gonna lie. Hell yeah, homie. Oof! Punched in the face.
Never have I.
Oh yeah, boys. Where is it now? Guess I have to go over here. Oh fuck! Instant death. Instant! Shadowy hallucination gameplay ending? Yeah, I don't know. Was Dead Space 2 like that? I don't even remember. Hi guys, I have to reload, so you're gonna have to give me a sec. Dude, you guys like how fast I'm dying? I did literally die before I could even register that there was a gunshot. Maybe not that fast, but it was pretty close, man. My reaction time is like middling, I guess. I don't know. Oh fuck, I forgot to reload. Hold on. Hey. Haha, I did it! Oh, oh. Oh. Okay, bye. Oh man, they recorded porn again. Ooh, nice Minecraft fire blocks or something. What the fuck? Dude, what is wrong with this game? Oh. What's up, homies? What? Oh shit. Alright, this is a very inappropriate game. Oh, right, yeah. Well. Yeah, it was like weird consciousness shit, I guess. I don't know. This is yeah, this was a mess, wasn't it? Like, not a single like coherent element of the entire production. The story was batshit insane. Like the plot, if you tried to get the points down, it would be so confusing. And it doesn't have to follow the same like arc structure or whatever as like 3-act structure as a movie or something like that, right? But it should have some structure, and it just didn't. And then you had to think about like all of the things that we dealt with in the gameplay sense. Like playing this on hard was definitely a mistake. Because the game didn't have any actual mechanics at play. They basically, you had to use the like negative mechanic. It's like literal like there's matter, antimatter. This was like anti-game design of the slow-mo button in order to have a reasonable shot in a lot of those encounters, and I just didn't want to engage with it because it was just like so bad. It's so lame. And of course you have to rely on that in the final sequence of events. And nothing in the story really felt like it was properly set up. Even by the first game, which I guess they pay reference to, but not really like building upon that as much. What happens with the protag? So yeah, that's another point as well, is that's just another fucking silent protagonist with no identity, just called Rook because Rookie XD, and then like nothing else. So the protagonist starts off as like a normal soldier and then gets forcibly experimented upon or something by the lady who had the gun who shot the woman before we just did that final boss battle. And after that, it was mostly about dealing with the sequence of like, oh, dealing with Alma, dealing with the woman that was apparently pregnant at the end of the game. But that was like the big reveal, was that, hey, she's pregnant and I guess you're the dad or something? Like, I don't fucking know. Because she like forces you to put your hand on it. I don't know. I'm not really sure what that is. Like, I don't know how that has anything to do with this or what we just experienced. But like at the end, I thought we defeated her because we shut everything down. But I don't know what we were shutting down. Like, that's the thing, is they recycled the 3-switch thing that we used to extend the bridge and start up the amplifier that was supposed to get me powerful enough to take her on a one-on-one duel. And then that gets interrupted by the woman with the pistol who shoots our friend, our comrade, our colleague. And then we just beat her anyway? But what are we shutting down? What are we pushing the shutdown switch on? Because the only thing we used that for was for our amplifier. Not like her stuff. Maybe that's the inference we have to make, is that that's also shutting her down. But it might as well have just been shutting our own brains down, because like there's literally nothing going on at this point. Nothing that we can follow. So that's more or less what happened. There is some sort of DLC thing, I think. There's called Reborn. That I'm not going to be playing. I don't even know if I want to do a review for this game, honestly, because it's so ass backwards and like difficult to follow that my review would just basically be me confused, just like this, but with bullet pointed listing explanations of why I was confused. Like, I don't see a point in even doing one, because I guess I didn't engage with all the content as well, because there's that expansion pack that I'm not going to bother playing, because this was a miserable experience by itself. So I think we might just fuck off and go do the next LP at this point. Like, she has her way with you and then the game says bye. Yeah, that's basically it. So maybe that's like, I opened this stream up talking a little bit about crunch and how the games industry does suffer from that in a very endemic level. It's very much a pervasive issue in the industry. And I wanted to talk about like, oh, I wonder what decisions were made because of lack of time or lack of budget or something, as opposed to lack of competence and lack of skill. And you can't really know. You can only make inferences. You can only guess and speculate. You can't know unless you have like contacts within the dev team. But I'm assuming that one of the reasons why the story ends in such a humdrum, weird fashion, confusing fashion, might be because of the fact that like maybe there was some crunch and then they put that story into the DLC or something. I don't know if that's the case. I don't even know if it is DLC. It might have been free or something like that. I don't know anything about the Reborn, campaign or whatever. So I don't know what to say about that. One long video of what the fuck. Yeah, basically that's what the playthrough feels like. There's the void rooms where they just don't even load the geometry in properly at all. And like, you're just walking around. Like, that's like, you didn't even finish your game. I don't know, man. There's a lot of fuckery happening here. The fact that we had so many mouse issues, which I cover in the first episode of the playthrough, is really bad too. For anybody who missed it, we basically were playing at a ridiculously turboed acceleration rate the whole time, and you can't fix it. I tried to download some DLL file that was supposed to fix it, which I know is very good practice, just downloading DLL files off the internet. But that actually made it worse. So that's like a results may vary kind of thing. Maybe it is fixed for some other people. Maybe the game doesn't have that issue on all PCs, but it's a known issue documented about the game if you like look up like how to play it or whatever and what steps you might need to take. There's some website that collates a lot of this information. I don't remember what its name is, but it'll have like known issues documented, and you'll be able to see like, here's some community fixes collated from across the internet that are supposed to help resolve those issues. And that one didn't work for me. Maybe it'll work for somebody else who tries to play. That made it obviously very challenging to snap back. That's why I keep like 360ing a lot in the playthrough, is because my mouse excel is actually insanely fast in this game. Way faster than I'm used to playing with. I am a pretty high sense player relative to probably like the default player. Obviously not like fucking Balethal who just spins in Fraud Nights all the time. But for most people, like they would look at my sense and think it's maybe not super high, but it's higher than normal, like notably higher. And that still makes it very difficult for me to keep track of things, because it's like it excels faster or something. I don't really know what's going on there. So endings are often fucked because of deadlines. That's what I feel like too. I feel like the other issue here though is that you can tell that this story was not coherent whatsoever, and you just have to deal with that in this game. Like it's not possible to follow things. It's just not possible to follow shit. So that's pretty frustrating, trying to like understand what's happening here and they don't even let you. And so I don't think that the ending would have felt good or better necessarily, or at least I don't think it would have felt coherent if the deadlining hadn't interfered with it, and we're just assuming that it did, by the way. Like, for all we know, that the development process for this game was fine. I mean, obviously the product was terrible, so the process couldn't have been fine, but maybe, like, in terms of the working environment and the conditions and the timing and the deadlines, maybe those were all fine. I don't know, obviously. So I guess that's pretty much it. That's my sort of credits and review rant at the end. Like I said, I don't think I'll produce a review for this one. I don't see the point, really. It was like from the first episode, it was very apparent that this game has a lot of issues stemming from the PC build, and that its difficulty scaling, especially as we went on into the later episodes of the playthrough, became very apparent that this game was not balanced very well on the hard difficulty, and that they essentially balanced encounters around using a slow-mo ability that literally removes interaction from the game when you use it. So it's basically an anti-game. It's like an anti-FPS, because you have to aim down sights for most fights that are even like mid-range, let alone long-range. You've got all the cover in the world that you've got to cover and duck behind. You've got enemies that are bullet sponges. You've got really weird geometry, but nothing that's ever really interesting to play around. You've got AI that are like really bizarre, and like enemies that like snapshot you in the middle of their hit recovery animations or reaction animations. Like, you shoot them once and they sort of stumble around, but they can still be precision accurate during those animations. There's a lot of really fucked up stuff in this game that like doesn't pass muster on the basis of fronts. So that's sort of my take. That's my throwaway finisher. So that's it. Up next, I will say we will be playing an RTS. So stay tuned for that announcement a little bit later on, and I will catch you guys next time. At least we finish this before the end of the month, I guess. So yeah, they have a good gaming chair. Their gaming carpet is on point. All right, that's it for me. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.